What's up? This is John, the Knight of Christ.
This is King Kong for Christ.
This is Blake, the Knight of Christ, yo.
Today we're going to be doing our testimonies.
Yeah, well, this is King Kong. I'm going to be talking to you about my testimony. Well, first of all, I started going to church at an early age. My brother used to live in my house, so he would always used to, like, take me to church, and, you know, I enjoyed it for a while. But then, at the age of 7, he left to go to the Dominican Republic, and then that's where things really got to get complicated for me. I didn't want to go to church because I didn't have my brother, and I didn't want to feel like left out or anything like that. So I just didn't go to church. I stopped going to church. In that time period, when I was 10 years old, I started to drink. Like mostly beer, but then I got into the hard stuff, liquor, all that stuff, and so I got into that drinking lifestyle, and then I started to do, and then when the drinking came, so did the partying, and I tried to party a lot, you know, and just try to do my thing, and so I was and then I think it was the age of like 15, I became an alcoholic. Well, by the government standards, I became an alcoholic, so I had to go to AA meetings and all that stuff, and you know, get clean. The first AA meeting didn't go well. The first time in AA didn't really go well. It didn't really help me. But then the second time, I saw some improvement, but then at the same time, I was like, you know, I wanted something more. I just didn't want to be clean, and then that's it. I wanted something permanent, something for the solution. Until one day, one of my friends that I went to, one of my friends that used to accompany to church when I was small, told me about ECIC, and which is East Coast International Church. So I decided to go there, and you know, just try it out. The first couple of times, I really didn't like it. I was like, church, you know, stuff like. But then after a while, God started to change me. He started to say, like, Nick, you know, what you're doing is wrong, and I have a greater plan for you, and this and that, and I really got to experience God when I was 2 summers ago. I went on a mission trip to Philadelphia. In that mission trip, it changed my life because God gave me my calling, what I'm called to do for this earth. You know, which is like go be a pastor, and also to travel a lot. I love to travel, so it was just like basically travel, preach the word, and kind of like a missionary kind of work thing. So yeah, and then after that, I just been been deep in my word, been digging into His word, and been just like exploring what God has to offer, and until now I can't complain. God is everything, you know. God has completed me like no one other, and you know, I don't know, God is just great, and God is wonderful. Amen. Peace out, yo. King Kong for Christ out.
Alright, it's John, the Knight of Christ again.
Blake. No, is it my testimony?
No, not your testimony.